Welcome back, guys. It looks like Haulover is going to get a little help warming up this week. Welcome back to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature at Haulover Inlet down in Miami, Florida, and let's get this week's contest started. Our first contestant to step in the ring with Haulover Inlet this week is going to be the Coast Guard. That's right, we are bringing the professionals in right out of the gate. And let's see how the pros perform. Coming in right out of the gate, Haulover looks a little angry this week, and it looks like they're going to give her a hell of a ride as they're taking a few shots straight to the chops right off the bat. These guys are coming out a little slower than I would like to see them come out, but as we can tell, Haulover's a little angry this week, and they are probably just taking their cautious time with this one. This one really is a tough one for me to call because it's tough to go against the Coast Guard coming out like this, but you know what? Haulover really is giving her a few good lickings, and I'm probably going to go ahead and give this round to Haulover just for that, even though these guys are doing a fairly decent job coming out. Our next boater shows us what it's like when you take a little different approach, and that's when you come through Vandalizing Haulover. I'm being a little play on words here, as this is one of those new vandalized boats about to come through Haulover. These guys are absolutely smoking it. They don't care. They are getting airborne and just letting the boat and the power of the motors do the work. Right here, this is one of my favorite scenes. I love watching people come through Haulover Inlet like this. If you've never had a chance to do something like this on a boat, it is an absolutely insane, incredible time. But these guys right here, as we get a little closer in, you can really tell the speed and how fast they are going. They absolutely crushed it. This round definitely goes to the boats. Haulover's not going to go down without a fight though, and she's going to come back throwing punches like a hurricane. Here we're going to see the Hurricane fishing vessel. This is a charter fishing boat coming out of Haulover Inlet. As you can tell, that boat's pretty empty, but it's because it's a pretty rough day out there. I'm sure these guys really don't have much desire to be out there. They've got a few people on the boat. It's probably a good thing considering the kind of hole slapping they're taking coming out of Haulover. Haulover really is putting up a pretty good battle for a boat this size. When I see these things start rocking and smashing around like this, the kind of force it takes to push a boat like this around like that is pretty impressive, which is the main reason why I'm going to go ahead and give this round to Haulover Inlet. And that's going to give Haulover a 2-1 advantage over the boats. Let's see if this lucky lady can go ahead and turn the tides. I love watching these big sport fishers come through here. These boats right here are pretty impressive, and they are designed to handle some of the roughest conditions in the world. So Haulover Inlet really should be no problem for this boat. They're coming through at a moderate pace. Once again, like to see them come through just a little bit faster than this, but overall, they are not doing too bad. Haulover is a little rough today, so they are taking it just a little bit easy for that, but one of the impressive things is the two gentlemen who are on the boat. Usually when I see these boats come through here and it's a little rough like this, we see people falling over, we see equipment flying, and nothing like that's happening on this boat, so I'm going to go ahead and give this round to the boats. And that puts us going into the 5th and final round, and the legend is back. That's right, it's a rough day. Who else would show up but the Yellow Top legend? Haulover gives him a pretty good slap to the face right off the bat, but he is on the calmer side of the inlet, staying just to the inside of the jetties there, and he's probably going to make it out pretty flawlessly because that's what he does. He is the Yellow Top legend. As we already know, this round's going to go to the boats, as it usually does when my man shows up here at the inlet. That's also going to mean the wind's going to go to the boats this week. Way to go, guys. Speaking of winds going to the boats, last week's episode where I had you guys vote, you guys chose the wind to go to the boats there as well. I want to really thank everybody because there was a staggering amount of people who voted, but I wanted to highlight just a few of the guys here who did vote. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please be sure to check out our other two channels. We have Wavy Boats, who gets us all this great footage of Haulover Inlet, and then my channel, Broncos Guru, where we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button. We'll see you guys later.